Hey, what is up, guys? Psychic Friend Toy Freddy here. Today, I'm here to tell y'all a bunch of stories I had at school, which are pretty wild to begin with. And since school has ended for me for now, and it's currently summer, I really want to go over all of this in this video. It's gonna be a short story about much, how crazy my school can get. Anyways, as Philip DeFranco once said, let's dive into it. So the first story, this is isn't really a story, but there have been cases of it. This all relates to the Michigan rock band Tally Hall. And if y'all must have been familiar with them because of the meme with the song Ruler of Everything, which was popular in 2020 to 2021. Yeah, Tally Hall, that was the stuff back in those days. But every time I discussed the band, I would always regularly get teased for liking the music. You got to admit, Marvin's Marvelous Mechanical Museum is a better album than To Pimp a Butterfly. But I'm just getting a bit sidetracked. Yeah, they would always go up to me and say, "Yo, Tally Hall is bad, and that is proven by science." When the hell did Albert Einstein or any renowned scientists like Einstein, Darwin, or Maria Curie prove that my music taste is bad? Opinions are subjective. Like not objective for the love of God, but there have been cases of all of that. But the case I want to discuss is pretty wild. Yeah, I when I was regularly being teased, I remembered a kid said that Ross, the drummer of Tally Hall, who wears a grey tie, he said that Ross apparently made a bomb threat, and I was like, bro, what the hell? There was no proof of that happening. Plus, I bet they just pulled it out of their crack. Cause pal, there's no way in hell Ross made a bomb threat. They could have mentioned the whole thing about Joe Hawley being transphobic, but which was also disproven, I think. But back to the point, they said that, and I was like, yo, what the hell? It's honestly kind of wild that people would accuse others of something so stupid. It's like a Quiet type situation, because Quiet was accused of being abusive by someone named Orion, and then it got disproven. Like, is replace Quiet with Ross from Tally Hall and Orion with that kid. I swear, it's almost like that. It isn't just Tally Hall where I got teased for, but I also listen to the rapper Tyler the Creator, he's my favorite artist of all time. Igor is literally number one on my list of albums. Even though in my top five literally consisted of albums like Yeezus and Good Kid, Mad City, I picked Igor over them because Tyler is my favorite artist, of course. Whether it be for just his music, but also the memes he had spawned from that. But a bit back to the topic, I was also teased for liking Tyler's music, but some of the stuff that went down was pretty wild. For example, I don't know if I discussed this in a previous video, but I'll say this, this is a time where I remembered a kid tried to accuse one of the people at my school, they tried to accuse Tyler of insulting Muslims. Even though I've literally listened to Bastard and Goblin, even on those albums or any of the Odd Future days, any of the Odd Future era albums, Tyler never said anything explicitly about Muslims. I know that from listening to his entire discography. But here we go to the meat and bones. Another kid said that he brings up what Tyler said in the past about where essentially if you know what Tyler said on Tron Cat back in 2011 on his album Goblin, on Goblin, he would always bring that up. But the moment that kid heard it was the time that all things just went down. Even at the mere mention of Tyler the Creator, he would go on to say, Tyler the Creator is a bad person. He said, well, I'm not going to repeat those lines because, like, that's just absurdly out of pocket. But, like, he would go on to say that, and it's honestly crazy. And you know who he looks up to? He looks up to Andrew Tate. I'm not saying that Tate's a bad guy. Like, yeah, he's done a lot of good, but like there have been allegations surrounding Tate, such as like when he got busted in Bucharest, Romania, like in 2023 alone. And like the kid, like he looked up to Tate, and I was like, bro, you literally look up to Andrew Tate, who has all these stuff against him. Like, even though he denies it, but like I don't think Tate's a bad guy. And a little side note, I remembered like on a FaceTime with him, like I remembered going like, he was like, "Yo, what? Like, guess who knew Magic Wonders by?" Like I said that, and then he said, "Who?" I said Tyler the Creator, and then just left the call. And he sent me a snap where he was just shocked. It was wild as hell. But like, anyways, it was just that was just too funny to mention. Another case that happened of these weird stories was like it's very recent, and that like here is a case of just pure randomness. This case actually started like I think it was this year. It was because like this kid like he was named after a Nintendo character, and he started it by shoving me into a wall. I got up and started walking up to him, and bros got scared for some reason. I don't know why. Like he's all bark, no bite type of stuff. But like, anyways, after that, like he tried to fight me like multiple times, but then like one point a teacher caught him, and bro was literally suspended for the rest of the week. Like I was sick, so like I didn't really go to school. But after that, he still kept trying to fight me until fairly recently when I just socked him at that point. So like it was pretty easy. I won that fight. But then like after that, like we never really scrapped again. And it was honestly kind of wild because bro proceeded to start a fight with me for no reason at all. And it was just like it all went to that. And to the person that fought me, well played, bro. Well played. Anyways, like if you're enjoying the video, like and subscribe. And also like if you wanna drop a comment like of your thoughts on my content, then you can obviously drop it in my comment section. Anyways, bye guys. It's been a pretty fun day for me. And see you next Sunday, I guess.